Hello everybody, my name is Classified Info, and I'm currently recording about, what, 3 weeks after I recorded this footage. I am doing a voiceover. I may be bad, I don't remember it, and this is my first video in a while, so cut me some slack. Anyway, we are building bombs. Nuclear bombs, I believe thermite bombs, and normal conventional bombs, I believe. This is just for fun. And yeah, it's in a game, so this shouldn't be really a problem. As you can see, circle, simple shape, but I am double layering it. I personally like double layering it. I like filling the insides with thermite. It helps it burn a little bit faster and it has a longer lasting, you know, effect to it. Now inside I believe I put uranium, which I do, as you can see. I forgot I had it paused. I didn't know what I was doing, I believe here. Then I realized. So yeah, this video is about maybe 10 minutes long, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope this blows up, I hope it does. Now if you haven't seen my last, you know, millions of videos I have, please do not watch them. I am trying to forget that. Now I don't know why I thought uranium reacted with neutrons. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look for the air. Air creates pressure, which then thus creates heat that the uranium transfers into the metal, which then lights the thermite. This is just a very simple bomb. And by simple, I mean nuclear bomb. Because it has uranium, obviously. As you can see, metal hardens before it fully hits the floor, and there's some metal residue still melting. So, I give it a 6 out of 10 if I'm being honest with my quality. Here is another bomb we have. Pretty simple bomb. Let's see what I do here. I'm getting gold. I don't remember doing this part. Then again, letting it ties. This time I seem to be using deuterium. This is super good, I mean super good. And I'm using broken vibranium. Now this one is more on the fictional side of it, because to my knowledge vibranium does not exist. But hey, this is Powder Toy, which, saying that now, I should probably say Powder Toy is available on GitHub and the Powder Toy website. I would recommend the website itself. But yeah, don't get viruses, kids. As you can see, this one was extremely nuclear. But wait, it takes a while. It really does. I decided to just erase it. There's no point in that. But it should have exploded eventually. On to our third bomb. I'm gonna make this bomb bigger. Don't really have a reason for this. Now let's see what we do. Let's see where I'm gonna put gunpowder. All the simple stuff you need in a bomb. Gunpowder, obviously. I'm gonna get some thermite. I like the melting. Don't judge me. Now, what am I gonna get? I'm gonna get lithium, I believe. No, that's the ignition cord. Nothing really special there. I believe here I start using my brain and I put a little melting point, a weak point in it. Why would I put a weak point in a bomb? It just helps it, marrow through faster. Nothing really particularly cool here. This is, I would say, one of the more normal type of a bomb. Obviously here, doing nothing, I light it. And boom, this is more of like a heat shell because it does have a slight little arrow to it. And I did light it electromagnetically, which could put this near a Tesla coil, it will explode. Now, I decided to use bunkers. I'm pretty blind, so I go over bunker, but then I eventually find it. Now, I just want to say, if you built this map, thank you very much. You gave me some good recording content, so we're gonna go with the one, Super Bunker 2.0. This is made by Brobell, so thank you, Brobell, for giving me this opportunity. Now this is a really well-made map. I'm talking about extremely well-made. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna make a bomb and blow it up. Yeah. So here we are. I believe I made this. Okay, I'm gonna admit this bomb absolutely terrible. I don't know what I was thinking here. I was obviously thinking without my brain. But let's see what I do. What am I gonna do? I don't know yet. So I'm making this a linked bomb. This should be a 3-stage bomb in my mind. Who even makes 3-stage bombs? I don't know, but I put plutonium. Plutonium reacts with neutrons, obviously. I'm putting uranium. My thought process behind this is, well, when the plutonium heats up, it's going to create pressure. That pressure is going to warm up the uranium, which in turn will melt the thermite and create a nuclear explosion. That's my train of thought. So, I put on neutrons, but it's not really working as planned. It is creating pressure, but it just melts through too fast. Like, as you can see, I'm like confused. I'm like, why isn't it working? That melts through too fast, releasing all the pressure, and I'm left with no nuclear explosion. It didn't even really do that much damage, which I'm like really not happy about. So I decided, okay, maybe it just becomes a 2-stage bomb. So I started melting the uranium. It's looking like it's working, but then again, doesn't really do much. I'm left with the thermite. Thermite, it's good. Thermite is my favorite. As you can see, this tends to do a little bit more damage. It's actually melting some of the stuff. It makes an explosion, creates some plasma. Pretty much it. You know, nothing really to talk about, really. So I decided, yeah, let me make a new one. Let me make a new. No, that was a failure. You know, I can't show you guys. I probably could have cut that out, but no, I want to show you my thought process here. So I'm gonna get the titanium again because who doesn't want titanium? I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna make that circle, and I'm gonna make a smaller one. Now this one I was using as a kind of a backup, just in case my first one didn't work. So I get C4. Where's the C4? Oh no, I get thermite first. Okay. Simple. Just look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Put a little bit of C4 in there. Why not? You know. Let's see. So, I decide I'm gonna light it from the top, and I'm like, wait, what's the point of C4 then? So I light the C4. That thing blows up. This absolutely created plasma. And what is that? Is that steam? Is that plasma? I don't know what that is, but it looks like it's forming water. Wait, water? That water burns, or I should say, it becomes steam. So that's not water. I look what it is. Deuterium. I don't know where the deuterium came from, but that's gonna help us out in a bit. As you can see, this is doing horrendous damage. And I just blew up the C4 and it did nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't know where I was going with that. But the thermite is just seeping in. I'm talking about slowly creeping its way, doing major damage to that. Like, I'm talking about absolutely demolishing it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I believe. Slowly start creeping in. It's gonna blow up those gas or oil tanks, I should say. Yeah. Deuterium isn't wanting to explode. So what do? I'm gonna use my brain here. Actually, my brain's not working here. I don't know really what's going on. So we're gonna wait. I'm still patiently waiting. I'm seeing fire starting to arise from the heat. That's pretty much it. So I get fed up. I get neutrons. Now I'm gonna blow the deuterium. There you go. You just need a few. That's all you need. And it's gonna start reacting with itself. It's gonna start making more neutrons, which in turn start a reaction of neutrons, which eventually, as you can see, has a nuclear explosion. This speeds up the process faster than when it was. It's heating up the ground, creating pressure in that bunker. It would crush any living person in there. Like I'm talking about, the pressure change would probably pop your lungs. You know? But it's still somehow managing to survive. Now, I don't think I ever finished this bunker off. I can see it's still slowly creeping in. But that bottom right corner is untouched. Like I'm talking about absolutely untouched. Like that thing did absolutely nothing. So I'm getting like really like I failed you guys. Oh, wait, it wasn't. Sorry about that. My mic audio cut out for some reason, but it should seem like it didn't cut out. So I started putting uranium. I got fed up with this. There's no excuse for this. Technically I cheated with this one. It doesn't really bother me though. Why? Because I got fed up with this base. As you can see, that plutonium reaction really did catalyze that. It was just, what it needed. Although it's still keeping up relatively fine. Bottom right corner, as I was saying, almost perfectly untouched. You can see gas right there, hasn't exploded necessarily yet. This bunker was really well made. And then there's another deuterium thing, which is starting to fill it up again. Which, I don't know where this deuterium is coming from. But I decided to put some neutrons. I want to catalyze this. Now, deuterium makes neutrons on its own when having high pressure. So, yeah, that happened. It had another explosion. That little bottom right corner is fending for its life. As you can see, a small fire in there. But the chairs right there are perfectly fine still. Now, I'm getting 18 FPS. And I could run games like War Thunder at like 180 FPS. Or less. I want to say average 100. And I have a 3060 in this, so it should be able to run this. Anyway, as I was going to say, the video's over, but I'm extending the clip. But I have a 3060, so it should be able to run this. So if anyone has like any fixes for this, please tell me, because I really want to run this game on higher FPS to give you guys better content. If you guys like to see anything, any free games, I have armor now. So yeah, just tell me in the comments what you guys like to see. Anyway guys, have a wonderful day. Classified info out.